The National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Nimhans, is located in Bangalore in southern India. It is a world-renowned center for clinical care, training, and research in mental health, neurological, and neurosurgical care. Not many people know that Nimhans actually began at this site as the Mysore Government Mental Hospital. At that time, this building was on the outskirts of Bangalore, far from the hustle and bustle of city life. The mental hospital had earlier been located in the busy market or Pete area of Bangalore. The old mental hospital building still exists and is now the headquarters of the State Bank of Mysore. The oldest and largest department of Nimhans, the Department of Psychiatry, is housed in this stately building. In 1936, His Highness the Maharaja of Mysore laid the foundation of the hospital in its current location. The verdant gardens of Nimhans are now called the Norona Gardens after the first superintendent, Dr. Francis Norona. It is said that Sir Mirza Ismail, Diwan of Mysore, rode over on horseback to personally supervise the layout of these gardens. The All India Institute of Mental Health was established at this campus in 1954 as the first postgraduate psychiatric training center in independent India. The All India Institute and Mental Hospital were amalgamated in 1974 to become Nimhans. Let's take a glance around the campus and see what it offers in the present day. The psychiatry wards are located around a quadrangle, lush with foliage and flowering shrubs and trees that offer a serene and calming atmosphere. Spaces for prayer are available. Prominent visitors to the hospital have paid rich tribute both to the architectural design of the old hospital and the tranquil and healing environment it offers. The Yoga Center is part of the Ayush complex and is dedicated to yoga promotion, training, and research for psychiatric and neurological conditions. Nimhans also has a dedicated center for Ayurveda, which offers both clinical services and carries out research. The Arts Theatre is a hub for academic presentations and animated discussions. The rehabilitation facility offers a variety of services to address psychiatric as well as neurological disabilities. The emergency service block is bustling with activity 24/7 and is the nerve center for the treatment of neurological and neurosurgical emergencies. In the psychiatry open wards, family members stay with patients during their hospitalization. Emergency psychiatry care is also provided here. The Center for Addiction Medicine is recognized by the Government of India as the regional center for southern India and provides clinical care, training, and research in addiction. There is now a dedicated addiction treatment facility for women with addiction-related problems. The Neuro Center, established in 1973, caters to patients with neurological and neurosurgical disorders from all over the country. The operating theatres, specialized laboratories, radiological services, and faculty offices are located here. Adjacent to the Neuro Center is the Magnetoencephalography or MEG Center. Nimhans is the first institution in the country to acquire this technology to map brain activity. The Gamma Knife Center, which is adjacent to the Neurosciences faculty block, offers non-invasive surgical treatments for tumors and vascular malformations of the brain. The outpatient block of Nimhans is perhaps the busiest part of the hospital. Thousands of patients visit outpatient for screening, detailed evaluation, and follow-up daily. Many efforts have been made to streamline the outpatient services and make them patient-friendly. There is a pharmacy that is located here. A free legal aid cell is also available for patients. Long queues and anxious families are a common sight here. The family ward is a unique facility at Nimhans which offers therapeutic mental health interventions to families. Adjacent to the family ward is the Child Psychiatry Center, one of the oldest facilities in the country dedicated to the comprehensive care of children with mental health problems. The Ashwini block is located centrally in the campus and houses the offices of the medical superintendent and resident medical officer. The Department of Nursing is located here. The M.V. Govindswamy Center, named after the first director of the All India Institute of Mental Health, houses the Department of Biostatistics, Health Education, Epidemiology, Clinical Psychology, and Psychiatric Social Work. Let's go through the tunnel underpass that takes us below the busy Hosur Road to the other side of the campus. The administrative block is located in a historical building which first housed the All India Institute of Mental Health in 1961. Administrative offices and many of the basic science departments are located here. The Neurobiology Research Center, or NBRC, is a common research facility which houses 15 laboratories. Its objective is to promote interdisciplinary and interinstitutional research. The unique brain bank is located here. The Library and Information Center offers books, journals, as well as e-learning facilities. It has been functioning as the National Neuroscience Research Center since 1994. The Director's Office Complex houses the office of the Director and Vice-Chancellor Nimhans. The Chamber of the President of Nimhans is also located here. The Publication Division is located adjacent to the Director's office. The rich history of Nimhans and the riveting story unfolds in the Nimhans Museum, which was earlier the Children's Pavilion. Nimhans takes pride of place as an institution dedicated to the highest standards of care, international quality of training, and cutting-edge research in mental health and neurosciences, housing a range of facilities in pleasant and invigorating surroundings for patients, staff, students, and visitors.